Oh, hi everyone! Guess what? ScorpioCesar said that I should be the one to open this video. I don't know why, but he said to grab a cold drink and let's get into it because it's the most disappointing figures of 2019. Yeah. I wonder why he wanted me to be the opener for this one. I don't know.
Crude but effective. You're outmatched.
Is that all?
Hey! Thanks for tuning in. Check out the channel for figure videos and reviews. You like, maybe subscribe. Hit the bell, otherwise YouTube won't tell you I uploaded jack shit. And feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Alright, so let's get to it. The top 7 most disappointing figures of 2019, in my honest opinion. Remember, disclaimer for those of you who don't understand how these lists work, these are only my opinion, of course, not yours. So if you find a figure on here that you actually enjoy, well, good for you. But for me, it was a disappointment, for obvious reasons, and maybe not so obvious. So let's start with a dishonorable mention. I didn't want to put these guys on the list because I really do like this sculpt. However, looking down at the legs, can you tell me what's wrong with this picture here? Nope, probably not. Try to articulate these guys and oh, you're gonna have a hell of a time. Oh my goodness, they're either too loose, in this case, you see that? You see that? Yeah. Hard to hold a pose with these legs. Too many issues with the QC and these legs being tied in there with that twisty tie wire. That's not good, Neca. That's not good. You gotta stop using that, especially in blister packs, because that's how you fuck up a leg as weak as this. Come on, man. This guy doesn't want to stay on the shelf without falling over. You get my point? I'm sorry, but if you're looking for a great action figure of the Doom Slayer from Doom Eternal or the 2016 Doom, I don't know, whatever, you're not gonna really find them here. Sure, the paint apps aren't too bad. They are what they are, based off the source material. However, the biggest problem with this guy is the articulation, and that little base that he comes with does not work for shit. So let's just take a prime example here and take a look at what I mean here. The sculpt gets in the way of nearly everything for this guy. I swear to God, like, how am I supposed to even get this guy to bend his knee? You heard that? Jesus Christ, it sounds like trying to rip a turkey leg. I just broke my nail. Holy shit, he broke my nail. Not that bad, but he broke my nail. Oh my God, look at this. You can even see there's nothing in that head sculpt, just emptiness. And that's exactly what this figure makes me feel after I try to play with him. Good luck, because McFarlane has some work to do when it comes to these articulated figures. I'm sorry, Doom Slayer. And Doom fans, this isn't the Doom Slayer you were looking for. Or maybe it was, but it wasn't for me. Okay, moving in at number 6, we have the high flyer, Neca 2019 Rodan from King of the Monsters. Now, I know a lot of you people actually think this is a fantastic figure, and more power to you. Me, personally, once I opened this guy, I was met with nothing but, I don't know. I was very underwhelmed. Let's just leave it at that. The paint apps are okay. They're better than the monster arts. Granted, I don't have the monster arts. That being said, the base is nice and all, but what's with this? Why can't... Oh my God. Yeah, seems about right. Just something about it just feels cheap. Maybe it's the plastic they used, but listen to this. No, Neca, no. Damn. What a shame. Like I said, the paint apps aren't too bad on this guy. The detail is good, that being said, but oh, man, just feels cheap and just very disappointing in my eyes. That, and why can't I open and close the mouth? Why does he have to have 2 heads? It makes me never want to swap them out. You know, like, I mean, can your wings stay up, buddy? Can they stay up, please? No? No? Come on, maybe just a little bit. Work with me? No? No? Alright, fuck you. So yeah, number 6 is Neca's Rodan, unfortunately. Coming in at number 5, we have the Neca AVP arcade game Arachnoid Alien. Take a look at this guy. You know, he's holding his arm for a reason. When I tried to bend this arm, it snapped on me. It was sad, I wanted to cry. He wanted to cry because he looked in the mirror and then, you know, look at that face. Dude, what the hell? That's a face only a mother would love, and unfortunately for you, I'm not a mother. So sadly, this ugly buster, oh Jesus, look at that jaw. What is going on here? You try to close it. Oh man, there's just no fixing that. No amount of hot water. Yeah, it's very sad, yes. Coming in at number 4, of course, it's Godzilla himself. We have the Neca Godzilla 2019 King of the Monsters. Godzilla. And in case you don't know, this guy's an ongoing meme on the channel, and there's one particular reason, or a few, as to why that is. In case you didn't already see this poor fella, take a look at him in the face. Like I said before with the arachnoid alien, this is a face only a mother could love. Sadly, I am not this guy's mother. Wait, you're not? Mommy! Oh my god, get away from me! Coming in at number 3, and this is one of the most unfortunate ones, the Figma Megumine from Konosuba. And this is more of an issue with just bad engineering on Figma's part, and there are questionable things here about this figure that just, I don't know, they just irk me. And it makes it so that I don't want to kind of take as many pictures with her as I would have liked. I was really looking forward to this figure, first of all. So the fact that this is a disappointment, it says a lot. She was missing one of her hands, so unfortunately I can only have her hold that staff in that left hand, not her right. So that's a big bummer. The whole, I don't know, engineering here with the hat. Let me just zoom in on that so you can see what they fucking did here. Flimsy plastic piece there. Yeah, that's the kind of material they use to stop a battery from being overused from a toy in a package that comes with a battery. Yeah, no, that's not a viable peg to get the hat onto her head. All they could have done was include an extra back piece for her hair with a peg hole so that the hat would have a peg and just plug into the top of her head. Very simple, maybe even include a ball joint so you could kind of get the head to tilt and turn like that. But yeah, it's so stupid. You have to get that plastic piece in between the opening there. And as you can probably tell, it's easy to knock her front. Yeah. I had to use sticky tack in there. Sticky tack! Oh, would you look at that? To add insult to injury, her staff broke. Oh, wonderful. Oh, look, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Her cape broke off. Coming in at number 2, we have the Square Enix Bring Arts lines 2B 2.0. Now, they call it the 2.0 because the first one had a lot of issues. Did they resolve a lot of those issues with this one? She wouldn't be on that list if that were the case, now was it? Now, I never owned the 1.0 version, and I hear that this one was improved. However, I don't know, maybe I'm just spoiled by the figure arts and Figma lines. This is a bit of a disaster, honestly. A lot of her joints just seem so fragile and so tiny. I mean, look at the wrist joint here. Like, I don't even want to take her off her stand. That's how much of a nightmare it is. Okay, like, in what world is that acceptable? The sad thing is that I can get some worth out of this figure and take some decent pictures with her, but I don't know, she's just so much of a hassle. I really don't want to mess with her too much, and that's a sad thing because Nier Automata has to be one of my favorite games of all time, and I was really looking forward to a fully articulated 2B. This is unfortunate because not only do they have the Nier license and a bunch of other Nier characters that I would like to collect, they also have the license to Dragon Quest, which is unfortunate because I really love Dragon Quest and I would love fully articulated figures from that line. Sadly, this is the one that kind of saved me a lot of money. Let's just leave it at that. Coming in at number 1, you kinda saw it coming, and don't expect me to take this guy and put him on my studio because he's just fine exactly where he is. Man, Tamashii Nations, Monster Arts, King Ghidorah from the 2019 King of the Monsters movie. What an engineering nightmare this was. I mean, just take a look at the tail in the back. Look at the bland paint. Oh my god, what an ugly paint job they did with this one. Oh, Jesus, it's so sad because I was really looking forward to this figure, and for, come on, close to $200, I expect a lot more from Tamashii Nations. I mean, the wings, look at the wings! Those things are so damn heavy that the joints can't even keep them in place. You have to use tape. I mean, you know it's bad when a third party has better engineering than you do. My top most disappointing figure of the year has to go to the SH Monster Arts 2019 King Ghidorah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any disagreements with me on this list, that's nice and all. Just let me know in the comments section below who were your most disappointing figures of the year. Collect everything, connect everything. Just try not to collect any of these guys. Anyways, N-Card will be popping up in some other videos you might be interested in, so don't forget to check those out. Alright, I'll see you all soon.